Once, the sound of the wind through the gum trees was the heartbeat of Australia's wild lands. But today, too often, that rhythm is drowned out by the sound of chainsaws. Across Australia, ancient forests that have stood for millennia are being stripped away. Not slowly, but at one of the most alarming rates among developed nations. Each year, more than 400,000 hectares of native forest is being logged or cleared. Old growth eucalyptus, once home to koalas, gliders, cockatoos, and hundreds of endemic species, are vanishing before our eyes. When these forests fall, it isn't just the trees that disappear. Entire ecosystems collapse. Food chains broken. Breeding sites destroyed. And soil turned to dust. The loss of canopy drives temperatures higher, dries the land, and releases massive amounts of stored carbon, fueling the very climate crisis that these trees once helped fight. For Australia's wildlife, it's just catastrophic. The koala, once a symbol of resilience, is now listed as endangered in several regions, largely due to habitat loss from logging and land clearing. Species that depend on the hollows of mature trees, like the gliders, some that take over 200 years to form, now have nowhere to go. And it's not just the wild that suffers. These forests are living archives of indigenous culture and wisdom, places of spirit, medicine, and story. And when they fall, we erase not only ecosystems, but history itself. Yet, there is hope. All across Australia, conservationists, scientists, photographers, environmentalists, and just downright good people are fighting back, documenting what remains, replanting what's being lost, fighting and pushing for the protection of the last native old growth forests in places like Tasmania and New South Wales, to just name a few. And this is why I must go, camera in hand, to capture what still stands and capture what stands to be lost. Because when we can see the forests, when we can feel and understand what's at stake, we can truly make a difference. In the end, every photograph is a reminder. We just can't keep taking from the earth and expect her to keep giving us anything back. The forest's voice may be fading, but together, we can still make sure it's heard.